In Japan, women are often seen balancing a unique blend of tradition, modernity, and personal expression. From bustling city streets to tranquil temples, their lives are filled with both timeless duties and contemporary pursuits. Among these, cosplay stands out as a fascinating form of self-expression, allowing women to immerse themselves in the world of fantasy while navigating the demands of everyday life. While Japan is known for its rich cultural heritage, the rise of cosplay has provided a new avenue for women to showcase their creativity and individuality. Far from just a hobby, cosplay allows women to embody iconic characters, bringing fantasy to life through intricate costumes and performances. It's not just about dressing up, it's about embracing a different identity, escaping the monotony of daily routines, and stepping into a world where imagination has no limits. In this video, we'll explore how Japanese women effortlessly blend their daily lives with the transformative power of cosplay, creating a unique harmony between reality and fantasy. Cosplay, for many women in Japan, is more than just entertainment. It's a way to explore new identities, express creativity, and in a sense, escape the rigidity of societal expectations. In a country where women often face pressure to conform to traditional norms of behavior, cosplay offers a unique opportunity for reinvention. Whether at events like the famous Comiket or on the streets of Akihabara, they transform into powerful, fictional, or iconic characters through meticulously crafted costumes that often take months of dedication. But cosplay in Japan isn't just about fun or escapism. It also reflects the deep connection between pop culture and personal identity. The women who engage in cosplay often do so to claim their space within the world of fantasy and art. They don't just replicate characters, they reimagine and reinterpret them, infusing their own personality and perspectives into these figures, often making a social critique or personal reflection in the process. Additionally, cosplay in Japan highlights the skill and patience required to create complex costumes, many of which are handmade. This underscores the dedication and artistic talent of these women, who spend countless hours crafting something unique, often without financial reward, but with immense personal satisfaction. For them, cosplay is an art form, where the line between everyday life and fantasy dissolves, and individual expression is celebrated. Cosplay in Japan holds a unique cultural significance that extends far beyond simple costume play. For women, it represents a way to assert individuality within a society where conformity is often highly valued. The act of embodying a character, whether from anime, manga, or video games, allows women to temporarily break free from the prescribed roles they may face in their daily lives. It's a means of self-expression that transcends traditional gender norms and offers a sense of liberation. The tradition of cosplay in Japan also connects deeply to the broader cultural respect for craftsmanship and attention to detail. Each costume is not only an artistic statement, but also a testament to the skill and dedication required to bring a character to life. For many women, crafting the perfect cosplay is a reflection of personal discipline, patience, and a deep love for the characters they portray. This level of commitment is highly respected within the community and fosters a sense of belonging and mutual admiration. Moreover, cosplay allows Japanese women to engage with their favorite forms of media on a deeper level. It's an opportunity to connect with others who share the same passions, whether through online communities, conventions, or casual gatherings in places like Akihabara. By participating in cosplay, they also contribute to a larger cultural movement that celebrates creativity, fandom, and the blending of traditional art with modern forms of entertainment. Ultimately, cosplay serves as a cultural bridge, connecting Japan's rich history of craftsmanship with the global phenomenon of pop culture. Through cosplay, women in Japan are not only preserving cultural practices, but also redefining what it means to be both feminine and creative in a modern world. Cosplay has become more than just an artistic expression, it's a platform for social empowerment, particularly for women in Japan. In a society that often places high expectations on women to conform to traditional roles, cosplay offers an outlet for self-expression that breaks free from these constraints. Through cosplay, women are not only able to explore new identities, but also challenge societal norms about beauty, gender, and femininity. The characters they embody can be strong, independent, and unapologetically unique, offering a stark contrast to the more reserved and conservative ideals that are often promoted in the media. By stepping into the shoes of their favorite characters, women in Japan gain a sense of agency that may be harder to find in their everyday lives. They are able to embody strength, confidence, and creativity, regardless of the societal expectations placed upon them. Cosplay also provides a sense of community and belonging. Through conventions, online forums, and social media platforms, women connect with others who share their passions, finding a space where they can freely express themselves and support one another. Furthermore, the rise of women in cosplay challenges the stereotypes that often dominate mainstream culture. It highlights that creativity and passion are not confined by gender. Female cosplayers are not just passive consumers of pop culture, they are active creators, contributing to the ongoing conversation about what it means to be a woman in a modern globalized world. By embracing cosplay, women in Japan are rewriting the narrative, showing the world that they are powerful, creative, and in control of their own stories. Despite the growing popularity of cosplay, women in Japan still face significant challenges in this space. One of the most prominent barriers is the societal pressure to conform to certain standards of beauty and behavior. In a culture where traditional expectations often emphasize modesty and restraint, women who choose to express themselves through cosplay are sometimes viewed with skepticism or judgment. There's an ongoing struggle to balance the freedom of self-expression with the need to fit into societal norms, especially when costumes can be provocative or unconventional. Furthermore, the time and financial commitment required for creating high-quality costumes can be a barrier for many aspiring cosplayers. Crafting intricate costumes that capture the essence of beloved characters demands not only skill and creativity, but also significant resources. For women, the pressure to maintain a perfect appearance while dedicating hours to crafting can create stress and feelings of inadequacy. The expectation to constantly perform at conventions or on social media also adds a layer of pressure, leading to burnout and fatigue. However, despite these obstacles, many women in Japan continue to thrive in the cosplay community. They find ways to navigate these challenges by leaning on the support of the cosplay community, where shared passion and understanding create a strong network of encouragement. Social media platforms and cosplay events provide women with spaces where they can be unapologetically themselves, embracing their creativity without fear of judgment. Cosplay also empowers women to redefine beauty and self-worth on their own terms. By stepping into roles that defy traditional stereotypes, they send a powerful message about the importance of individuality and self-acceptance. In overcoming these challenges, Japanese women involved in cosplay inspire others to do the same, to push past societal boundaries and embrace their true selves. As the cosplay scene in Japan continues to grow, the future looks incredibly promising, especially for women who are leading the charge in this cultural movement. Over the past decade, cosplay has transformed from a niche hobby into a global phenomenon, and its influence is expanding rapidly. With the rise of social media platforms, more women than ever before are able to share their creations and connect with fans around the world, creating a more inclusive and diverse cosplay culture. One key trend shaping the future of cosplay is the increasing acceptance and celebration of all body types and gender identities. While traditional cosplay was often limited to idealized physical standards, today, we're seeing a shift towards a more inclusive space where women of all shapes, sizes, and backgrounds are celebrated for their creativity, rather than their ability to perfectly replicate a character's appearance. This evolution is breaking down the barriers of what it means to be a cosplayer, offering a wider range of people the opportunity to express themselves through this unique art form. Another exciting development is the growing fusion of traditional Japanese culture with modern cosplay. As more women experiment with combining elements of kimono, traditional fabrics, and other cultural symbols with modern anime and manga characters, we see an exciting cross-cultural exchange. This blending of old and new reflects Japan's ability to honor its cultural heritage while embracing the future of global pop culture. The future of cosplay in Japan holds even greater potential for women to shape the direction of the community. As they continue to redefine the boundaries of creativity and self-expression, women in Japan will likely continue to lead the way in making cosplay a platform for empowerment, inclusivity, and innovation, inspiring future generations to use their voices in new and exciting ways. In conclusion, the world of cosplay in Japan offers women a unique space to explore their creativity, express their individuality, and challenge societal expectations. Through cosplay, women are not just crafting costumes, they are crafting identities, breaking down barriers, and redefining what it means to be a woman in modern Japan. From the vibrant streets of Akihabara to the grand stages of conventions, These women are at the forefront of a cultural movement that celebrates self-expression and the power of imagination. The future of cosplay holds endless possibilities, with inclusivity, diversity, and innovation leading the way. As women continue to redefine the boundaries of what is possible within the world of cosplay, they inspire others to embrace their own creative potential and to celebrate their individuality. Whether through the meticulous craft of a costume or the joy of embodying a beloved character, cosplay allows women to step into a world where they can be anything they want to be. Ultimately, cosplay is more than just a hobby. It's a powerful tool for empowerment, self-discovery, and creative freedom. For women in Japan and around the world, it's a reminder that the possibilities for personal expression are limitless, and that embracing one's true self can be the greatest costume of all.